Hello guys, welcome back to How to ECM. In today's video, we are gonna talk about something important for anyone who is managing macOS devices in a modern workplace via Intune. So if you ever had to manually package and upload applications to Intune, you know that this is a boring task. It's frustrating. You have to download these stuffs. You have to upload, you have to put the information in, you have to download the icon. Yeah, sometimes when you have a few applications, it's fine, but when you have like 100 applications and then you have to check like, oh, is this updated or not? Yeah, and for security reasons, you have to upload this stuff, right? And that's where this tool IntuneBrew comes in. Like this is an amazing tool that does all that for you. It allows the application, adds the details like the name and bundle ID, version, and even the application logo, and it uploads then automatically to Intune. You have some options for this, as you can see here. You have this web portal. You can do this via PowerShell script and Azure Runbook. So here there's a quick start guide here. You have to, if you want to do this via PowerShell, you have to follow these stuff here. In this video we are going to do this via the web portal because it's like, I think it's the most case. If you have problems with PowerShell and then I don't know PowerShell and I don't know Azure stuff, then you just have to use the web portal. But please have in mind that if you are using the web portal, you have to go to the web portal and check if something's new. Of course, I think they have like this notification feature that, oh, there is a new update for Google Chrome or Firefox, whatever. Then you're gonna get an email, and then you have to go to the web portal and check. But it's better if you just make this like every day. Oh, I go to web portal and see if there's something new or not. Yes, and of course you can rely on the mail notifications. Yeah. Okay. So first of all, you need an account, right? This is easy. Just sign up. You can log in via Google, GitHub, SSO, but I just create a local account here. Yeah, so this is the setup guide for the web portal. Very easy to do. So then we have to go to the portal azure.com, create a new registration app, a new app registration. Yeah, let's do this. Then we have to give the API permissions, device management apps, read, write all, and group read all. Okay, so let's go to Azure here. Then you go to entra.microsoft.com, then identity, applications, app registration. Then you create a new registration. Then you add IntuneBrew or whatever the name you want. We don't need, oh, this is only for my tenant. You don't need this. Then you register. Very easy. Then let's just add the permissions here. This is a application permissions. Then you go to Microsoft Graph, application permissions. Then you search for this, add permissions. Then you do the same for group read all. I could do both on the same time, but it's okay. Then you grant consent. Yeah, good to go. And then now we have to create a new client secret. Then you go to certificates, secrets, new client secret. Then you put a new name here, IntuneBrew secret. Then you decide like when it's gonna expire. Okay, this is the value I want. And that's it. So they are suggesting us to use a JSON file. Okay, then let's just use Notepad here. I will copy this, then go to my Notepad. I will put this on the other screen just to copy the information here. So first of all, we need the app ID, this one. Then we need the tenant ID, this one. And of course, don't do this. Don't show anyone your client secret. Okay, the client secret is here. Okay. Let me save. Okay, then your file it's gonna be like this. Then you just have to go here, add tenant, connect your first tenant. I think both do the same, but yeah, you can do this here as well. You can just copy your stuff here, but if I'm not wrong, for security reasons, the tenant information are not gonna be stored in the IntuneBrew web portal. It's only a browser session, something like this. It's just temporary. So every time that you log in again here, you don't have this information. That's why we created the JSON file, because you just click here and import, and then it's easy. If you have to copy this, I'm not sure if the Google Chrome will save this field here. Then you have to go to Azure. Yeah, it's easy to just create a JSON. Then okay, connected tenant. Good. So we have our tenant connected, and okay, let's just go through the portal here, and then the last one we do this. We check this notification stuff. So here, the supported apps, we have, okay, 507 apps. Here they say that I have to sign in first, but it's already here. Okay, never mind. So we have a lot of apps. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is probably the most needed apps. Then you can just search here if you want to install code for your users. If you want to install Chrome, you have it here. So this is the list of the applications. This is the change log. So here you can see like how the tool is evolving. So yeah, the version 1 you had this. The version 1.2 they added the upload button. No, not the upload button, the uninstall scripts. And okay, upload speed to Intune was improved. Here you can see the changelog and all the changes. Next you can see the roadmap with all the changes they made, with all the schedule, the planned improvements. Here you can go to GitHub and check. Also you can go to GitHub here and check for IntuneBrew, the IntuneBrew page. Then you get like the most updated stuffs related to the tool, like the how to run the PowerShell script. This is the basic usage, right? Then if you want to run with advanced parameters, all this stuff, even they have like this pre-post install scripts that you can do if you want. If you have some requisites related to pre and post install scripts, and all the supported apps. The list is extensive. Yeah, and here they explain the how can you configure this, the methods to configure this, configuration file, and all this stuff. So if you're not using the web portal, you have to read this stuff because it's really important. And here they give you everything. Then you just follow the step by step. But yes, okay. And here you also have the documentation with all the necessary information about the tool. You can read everything. But yes, okay. So we have our tenant connected. And let's just try to upload our first app. So I'm gonna try, okay, let's try this Adobe Acrobat Reader. So let's see if it's fast. Upload to Intune. Yeah, this is very nice. Okay, fetching app details, encrypting app package. I don't know, maybe this is a topic, but I don't know about the updates because I'm not sure about if they are gonna override the app or if they are gonna create a new app with a new version and then you have to go to Intune portal and delete the old package. Let's see. But yeah, I cannot test this right now because I don't have any applications uploaded at the moment, so probably I don't have updates available for my applications. But yeah, this is I think a point we have to check. And I'm not sure if for example if you have the okay the app was uploaded and if you have the Apple Business connected, you can use like this VPP, right? And if you make the applications available via Apple Business, I don't know if they are gonna check if you can upload the not upload, update the application, but this is not for now, right? Okay, then our app is already there, so I go to Intune here. So let's just go home, apps, macOS, and then we have Acrobat Reader. So if you open this, you have to assign, okay. Yeah, the name, description, the publisher is IntuneBrew. For some methodic guys, you can just edit the base stuff in here. If you want to change the category, information, URL, privacy, and all those stuffs. For me, at least, this is enough. Like just the name, description, and the logo. Of course, for some companies, this is nice because then you can add like, oh yeah, this is the development category, this is the HR category, and all this stuff. But yeah, and here you can assign to the normal stuff. I will assign this, but I don't have a macOS here to check if it's working. But the idea behind this video is just to show you guys that you have an option to upload apps, macOS apps to Intune, like easy. It's very easy, and it's not gonna be a pain point, right? This is like an automated tool. You can do this. You can do via PowerShell. You can do this via Azure Runbook. another thing here, maybe some methodical guys would, oh yeah, this is big search, this is a lot, this is out of support, yeah, nah, let's change it to at least Ventura and all those stuff. Yeah. But this is all fine. If you want, you can just go through the properties and then you change what you want. Okay, I don't want to do this. Yes, so if I go back here, and you saw that this was very fast, right? So let me try another tool which is like bigger than this. Okay, let's try this Visual Studio Code. I don't know how big is this, but let's upload. Okay, downloading a package. Waiting for Azure Store. Okay, so if I go here, I can now. Okay, no, I cannot see yet. Okay, if I click here, probably go directly to the app page. Okay. Easy peasy, right? Cool. So if I go back here to my account and go to dashboard, okay, this is nice because here you can see the amount of applications, if you have pending updates or not, and all that. If I go back to the updates, you can check the update here. Probably have nothing. Let's just add Google Chrome here. Maybe they release an update while we are download the app. Let's see. And you see that this is very straightforward, like, because like in 5 minutes or less, I've already uploaded like 3 apps to Intune. Yeah, this can save a lot of time, man. A lot of time. Okay, waiting Intune. Then we go back here to apps. Let's see if we can see this real time creating. Not yet. Okay, here we go. Okay, cannot see, but probably if I click here. Yeah, here we go, Google Chrome, and then Intune, right? Okay, same stuff, properties, then you have web browser, yeah, all the same stuff that we checked it for the other applications. So that's the idea of this video. You gotta check about the updates, if they are gonna create a new app here, or if they are gonna override the current app here, which will be amazing. But yeah, this is an, if it's not available, I think maybe we can just suggest this to Ugur, maybe. And related to the VPP apps, the VPP stuff, I forgot the name, the Apple Business apps, if you're gonna see them here in updates, because via Apple Business Manager, they upload automatically. And if you have this too, you're gonna upload a PKG or DMG or whatever. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. But yeah, this is something. Maybe I just check this later on just to give some information. But I have only these two topics: the upload, the updates, if they're gonna override or create a new app, and the Apple Business Manager apps. And also, oh yeah, I forgot this. Also, the notifications here is staying in the loop. Then we click here. Let's see. Let's discover. Okay, so if you choose the apps you want to receive updates, will be notified when new versions are available. This is cool. I have already for Blender. Okay. Probably just log it here and check it some aleatory app. But let me just check this and code. Okay, then it's gonna add here the or maybe, yeah, I don't think they have to create like a button to add all here, because then you get a lot of stuff. It's not the idea. A lot of emails, a lot of notifications. That's not the idea. I think you have to do this with real necessary apps. All apps you have in your environment, not for everything. But yeah, this is cool. Then also you have to test this, the notification feature and the update button. But yeah, that's very nice too. Oh, what do we have here? The manager account. You can add email addresses, connect account, security. Yeah, okay. How can I get back? Okay, yeah. Yeah, guys, that's all for today. So this is the tool IntuneBrew, and you can see here all the stuff. It's very nice if you guys could manage it to do the Azure Runbook or the PowerShell method. But for most of the people, I think the web version is enough. Sometimes in companies we have some people that are not so into Intune, and they have to manage this kind of stuff. So, and also sometimes some companies just notice that, oh yeah, we have to do some management MDM stuff, and they purchase the Intune, and no one knows how to deploy stuff, how to enroll the devices. That's hard. It's not an unreal situation. It's like a real, very very real situation. And yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea. So you have this tool that can help you a lot with the macOS application management. So thanks again to Mr. Ugur Koch for this amazing tool. And don't forget to like the video if you liked the video, and subscribe. Now we are 20 subscribers, if I'm not wrong. This is crazy, because in the last video we had 8. So then we had 12 more people engaged. Very good. Thank you so much, and have a nice day. Bye bye.